What do you say we...
It always does that. Alright.
What do you say we cool off?
We got 4 minutes to 9. Beautiful shots. Alright.
Come on, let's go.
Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit.
Everyone, it's time to move.
Is this the right way?
We might even see the great white shark here. This is a foregone conclusion. You're mine now, fish!
I'm pretty much done with all the mini games. I grinded it too hard. But we're doing story 1, and then we'll, as usual, we'll wait until next week to finish up story 2, because the hard mode unlocks in like 3 days, I think.
I'm the winner. I caught it! I'm the winner. This is a foregone conclusion.
Oh, babe, I forgot. I need to put it up on Twitch. Let's see. This is modify, right? That's for... Oh, give me a sec. Oh, I have to look up. Right. Oh, great. Twitch stream center. Great, I gotta do this nonsense. We'll see whether I can do a dual stream. I kind of want to do a dual stream on this, so... It seems like it works. I could stream Nikke dual stream, but I can't stream friggin'... It seems like it works. I could stream Nikke dual stream, but I can't stream friggin'... Oh god. Okay. Nikke summer event. One. Alright. Oh god, Jesus Christ, alright. Oh no. Okay.
I can't.
Maybe I don't need to record it. I think if I turn off the recording, it lowers the CPU by 20%. Dang. I guess that's fine. I can live with this.
This was a foregone conclusion.
Come on, let's go.
Is this the right way? Is this the right way?
Apparently I did something. Use bait? I don't want to use bait. What do you get for this? You get a gem? I forgot to do some of these. I just do this once.
Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit.
Found a spot.
It's once.
This was a foregone conclusion.
Oh, I have to finish the 10.
Let's go make ourselves
No! I'll do that later. Woo! Alright. Record repository. So how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Thankfully, it's all voiced, so that'll be fun. By the way, all the audio looks good. Okay. Okay, smile or not by the seaside. Oh, so it can't record at the same time, but it can dual stream at the same time if it's not intensive. As the sun beams down, a slightly fishy but refreshing cool breeze is blowing. Pristine white sand tickles the soles of your feet. The rhythmic sounds of the waves as they crash against the shore. It's summer, and I'm at the beach.
Nothing beats drinking a cool soda on the beach. Could you stop drinking for a second and help me get the fire lit? I am helping. I'm providing moral support. Oh, that'll motivate me, all right. It'll motivate me to make the flames go higher and burn your portion of the meat. All right, I'll help.
Be careful not to get burned.
Do you intend on helping us by any chance, Mary?
Oh, heavens no. I have to be ready to take care of anyone who may get hurt.
I guess that makes sense. We really shouldn't force a medical professional to work.
It's all the old gang from last year.
I'll help. Oh, then can I stand back and provide moral support instead?
I don't think so.
Several Nikkes get to work preparing meals. Meanwhile, and some new faces here. Well, new faces coming to the beach with us, so.
This doesn't seem to be going well.
Patience is a virtue when it comes to fishing.
How patient do I need to be? I've been waiting forever.
Maybe we'll catch something within the next 2 hours.
Can I at least take a nap while we wait?
No, I can't touch fish, so I'll need you to grab them for me when something bites.
Others are passing the time engaging in leisurely activities. Alright, everyone, smile. Say cheese. Cheese.
Honey, why don't you just take a picture of me? Why bother including these sourpusses? You can focus on me and get some great shots.
Oh, I want to be in the photo too!
God damn.
Sure thing. We can take some photos together.
Yahoo! This is great!
I'm scared. They do move well. I'm impressed.
Does that sound good to you, honey?
Shouldn't we at least consult with the others?
Oh, come now. Just look at them. They're on a pristine beach up on the surface, wearing sexy bikinis, and this is how they act? It's abundantly clear they have no intention of having any fun.
True. Let me move my wires here.
Forget about them, and take some photos of me, alright?
Viper, is it really necessary to be clinging to his arm as you're talking?
Why do you care?
Because she has the hots for the commander, alright?
You two look like you're attending a funeral. You're making Honey uncomfortable.
Are you okay with Viper calling you honey?
Why would he have a problem
Okay,
with
the
it?
both of them.
That's what he is.
Oh,
I'm in danger. I'm in total danger. Sakura? Rosanna?
yes.
What?
Oh boy. This is a special occasion, so let's try not to focus on the negative and take some nice photos. Despite my best attempts to liven things up, I have a bad feeling that I may fail in my mission. I'm scared. A few days ago, downtown in the Ark.
Unidentified armed groups are causing panic in the downtown area. The central government has identified the perpetrators as a terrorist group and has announced they are preparing to suppress them. The terrorists are armed with the latest weaponry available, and the confrontation is expected to be tumultuous. Access to the downtown area has therefore been restricted.
This isn't good.
Not good at all. And now they're broadcasting it for all to see. Those fools.
This will only make them more anxious.
I don't think they wanted to drag this out anyway. But what they're doing now is goading us into action.
I'll go buy us some time.
For how long? Until the central government's lackeys come running? By the time the ACPU or Triangle gets there, it'll be too late. We have to apprehend them now.
All right, then let's go.
We get to see Moran. Okay, I was not expecting to see her. It's a shame that we don't get to see her in the beach stuff, but okay, I'll take this as well.
Stand down, Moran. I know how capable your subordinates are, but you're in over your head. These people are armed and dangerous.
Those pea shooters of theirs don't stand a chance against me. Their bullets will just bounce off me as I pummel them.
I implore you to reconsider. Think for a second. Do you want to advertise to everyone that you are a Nikke?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
They're on the move.
It looks to me like they intend on taking hostages.
What? They're getting civilians involved in this? Those cowards. I oughta...
If they take hostages, that will complicate matters. It could lead to civilian casualties.
I realize that. We have no choice. We have to wipe them out.
You say we don't have a choice, but you seem awfully thrilled about it.
Is this not the simplest course of action?
It is. I'll give you that.
Okay then. Let's go.
Would you hold your horses for a damn minute? You can't go out there.
Shouldn't a general be on the front lines of a skirmish?
Why put yourself in harm's way when you can have your subordinates do the fighting? Ah, I get it. You probably never considered that because you command too small a number.
Hey, what are you implying?
We can't get involved. If this gets out, we'll be in for a world of hurt. Moran, I have an important task for you. Stay by the back door and keep an eye out for any stragglers. If any of them manage to escape, things could escalate unnecessarily.
Oh, okay. I'm on it.
Are we just getting her out of the way? We're probably just getting her out of the way.
I trust that you'll do a fine job.
Moran darts off hurriedly.
I see you're quite adept at keeping her in line.
Whatever do you mean?
I don't believe that building has a back door, does it?
Yep.
No matter. It would be best for her not to get involved in something this dangerous.
True.
All right. It's time we get into the thick of it. Everyone, time to take out the trash.
Multiple injuries were reported during a shootout in the Ark this afternoon around 3 p.m. Much to the relief of nearby residents, all injuries sustained were minor and no deaths were reported, including the terrorists. It is speculated that this incident was the result of gang rivalry. The reason for this speculation is due to footage captured by a journalist on the scene.
That's not good.
Upon careful examination of the footage, 2 individuals can be seen. They are suspected to be the leaders of the organized crime groups Seimakai and Hedonia. This is causing a huge...
No!
Okay, how did we get from gang rivalry to beach photo shoots, huh?
Sacre bleu! Both of your faces have been exposed to the media! Oh, mon Dieu! At this rate, we won't be able to use the name Underworld Queen anymore. We might as well call you the Outland Queen!
Don't get your knickers in a twist. So they saw our faces. What of it? No one will be able to connect us to this in any way. It's not like we're the ones committing a crime.
Right.
While I agree that we could have exercised more caution, the situation was critical. Every second counted. Yes, the fact we were photographed is a blunder on our part. But if you ask me, I don't find it to be a big deal. Our organization is well versed in covering up and rewriting facts.
Exactly.
My queens, you are sorely mistaken! Le public know what you look like now. You look like armed thugs in that footage. And say exactement what you're going to be perceived as.
What are you talking about? Nothing's been confirmed yet. That's why you have to trust me when I say we've got it under control.
The truth isn't what's important here. It doesn't matter in the slightest. They'll drag your names through the mud and spread calumny everywhere. And you want to know what will happen then? That deceitful slander will become la vérité. In the minds of the public, they'll believe it as fact, even if they're not being present there with the entire picture.
False rumors are something we can deal with.
It's easy to put those to bed.
Très bien. Then let's practice. Imagine I'm someone you meet while you're out and about. Wow, n'est-ce pas, Rosanna? I saw you on TV recently. You're a gangster, right? So cool! That coat of yours must have cost a fortune! You probably got it by ripping someone off.
Oh, wow.
You know that film producer from Tetra who went missing? I heard that you were the one who put the kibosh on her. Is that true?
What is this?
I read an article on internet where someone saw you walking outside. Lugging around an oversized suitcase.
That's none of your business.
She's not handling it. She doesn't know how to handle it.
Do you protest too much, perhaps? Should I take that as a yes?
What are you talking about? Get lost.
Hey, did you all hear that? She just told me to get lost!
What in the world is going on here?
I also read another article that said you're secretly meeting with a central government official.
Uh-oh.
Are you two having a liaison
Uh-oh.
clandestine? Or are you trying to curry favor? I bet I know a few ways that you attempt to
Oh.
do that.
Oh, he touched the nerve. I bet.
That's enough.
Okay.
Alright, I'll stop. But you must comprehend that this kind of situation will occur on a daily basis. The people will be misled by this muckraking, and it will spur them into taking action against you. We cannot react, yet we also cannot sit by and do nothing.
I think you're making mountains out of molehills here.
I'd ask you to remember Pretty, the first idol the Ark ever had. Think about how she perished.
The first idol? Oh, we're getting some lore dumps.
We mustn't permit anything like that to ever reoccur.
If they give us trouble, I'll rough them up and send them packing.
So you're proposing we harm civilians?
I realize the gravity of the situation. We can go into hiding and lay low at the secret mansion.
None. If we do nothing, Les Lumières will only become more malicious and manifold. The most efficacious way to deal with such mendacity is to cover it up.
Any bright ideas?
Certainement!
Oh my god, I can't believe.
You three must remain out of sight, out of mind, but you must also actively suppress these rumors. I believe I can kill two birds with one stone. The key is for both of you to become magazine models.
Of course. Okay, I see.
You
Alright.
two will partake in a photo shoot for my new magazine, Amor Petra! Once we've gotten some sizzling snaps of you two on the surface, we can publish them. And
What?
Nah.
Huh?
Moran got I guess in this case Moran got saved for not taking part in the fighting, I guess, but man, what a shame. Oh, I would have loved to have seen Moran in at the beach. Okay, Mysterious Island. The bow of the boat slices through the ocean currents, causing waves to splash all around. The sunlight is so piercingly bright that I have to squint.
I can see an island up ahead.
Ooh, I see it. Can we get something to eat first? I've been so nervous about this that I haven't eaten since yesterday.
What should we eat?
I'm good with anything.
Meat. I want meat.
Meat!
Meat. I want meat.
That's cute. That's really cute. Give me a sec here. Alright.
Did you all cook up some barbecue last summer?
Oh yes, we did. I love that mini game.
We certainly did. Oh my goodness, that was delicious.
You bet it was. And you know who you can thank for that?
Neon.
Me, Neon, the god of fire. I handled all the cooking. You should have seen me. Even the god of the sea genuflected before me.
I hope we get a chance to taste it as well.
Well, it appears I have no choice but to unleash my secret skills once more.
Everyone seems excitable and in high spirits. Except for the two people in front. They look distraught. When did you learn to commandeer a boat, Rosanna?
Don't remember.
Okay, touche. I see. What about you, Sakura? Did you ever learn how to sail?
No.
Oh, okay. Alright then. Two days ago, okay. Mustang filled me in briefly. They have to partake in a photo shoot up on the surface.
Yeah, they stirred up some major trouble, so they're getting sent to the beach. Ugh.
I see.
They'll be the models, and you can take the photos.
I'm not entirely sure why this led to me being recruited, but okay.
Here, take this.
Moran hands me a film camera.
Apparently the film is somewhat limited, so you have to be discerning when taking photos. I asked if we could use our phones, but they said that doesn't have the same feel.
Really? Okay.
Anyway, Mustang said he would take care of everything else, so don't worry. He even scouted out a great location that you'll be going to. I wonder how he manages to get this all done so quickly.
Huh, this is my first time hearing her in like a expanded voice role. I'm kind of into it. My only, I think I said this once, but my exposure to these three were through Pam's like voice acting streams when she would invite people to voice act, you know, the events, you know, the unvoiced events. So they kind of fit my thinking of what they should sound like. They're pretty close to, for the most part, they're pretty close to what Pam's friends got, you know, for how they sound in those streams. Except maybe Rosanna. Rosanna had a British accent in one of Pam's streams. So, but I'm down. It gets I'm getting used to it. But I still prefer Pam's, like, stream version of these characters. But Sakura is, like, pretty spot on. You know, pretty, almost one-to-one. And how Pam's group got it.
Cadet, you've got to help me. These two have been out of it ever since they were told about the photo shoot.
I see.
Constantly belly aching about how this kind of thing is beneath the leaders of an organization like them. Help me cheer them up, will ya? I'm dying over here.
Wow, I can't wait to see you two in swimsuits. I mean, you're technically dating Rosanna and Sakura. What? It's not working.
Anyway, be sure to take the counters with you. It'll be on the surface, so it would be best to have a team of specialists on hand in case things go south.
Okay. I'm sure they'll be more than happy to join us.
I bet. Lounging on the beach is something pretty much every Nikke dreams about. I want to go too.
Okay, I kind of wish that the direction would have been, you know, it's an exclamation mark, man. Be excited.
I'd much rather hang out by the sea than have to deal with all this underworld queen crap. If a certain two individuals hadn't made such a mess of things, I'd have been able to join you.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Huh? What are you two apologizing for?
Oh, she blames her. Moran blames herself? Wow.
I thought you both were pissed off about all this.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What's gotten into you two lunkheads? I deserve to go up there more than either of you two.
Maybe she's blaming them. I don't know.
Anyway, I've got to get going.
But because we all know that she's kind of a moron, that she would probably blame herself.
There are a couple more people tagging along and they'll be here soon.
Okay.
This is my cue to leave. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Wait, shouldn't you tell me who they are?
Sorry, but seeing Rosanna and Sakura so apologetic is creeping
Wow.
me out.
Wow, I have not heard that that version of the name in like a long time.
Sorry, but seeing Rosanna and Sakura so apologetic is creeping me out. Sorry, but seeing Rosanna and Sakura so apologetic is creeping me out.
You don't know how long it's been since I've heard Sakura. Card Captor Sakura. Remember that? It's Sakura, but you know, back during the early 2000s, they pronounced her name as Sakura in Card Captors. The very Americanized one.
It's like I'm watching someone pretend to be them. Ugh, gives me the willies. I'm out of here.
Ron scurries off. In her absence, a sullen and moribund atmosphere engulfs the room.
Honey?
Viper? Jackal?
Hey there, Commander.
Huh? What's going on?
I decided to come along for the photo shoot.
Me too.
The boss recently started a magazine called Amor Tetra. And I was the cover model for the first issue. So, consider me an advisor. I'm here to offer some tips with photography, location scouting, and what kind of poses to go for. Not to mention, I'm getting a chance to see the ocean. This sounds like a dream.
I'll be assisting you both. I'll get to run around, carry heavy things, and eat delicious grub.
Carry heavy things.
I figured Jackal would get a lot out of this, so I asked to bring her along.
Alright then, welcome to the team.
Thanks.
I've been told I'll be going as well.
Guilty? This is a shock.
Many of the people being sent on this mission have violent tendencies,
Very sultry though.
and I've been tasked with putting a stop to any scuffles that may occur.
They put you in charge of keeping confrontations to a minimum?
Correct. We'll be heading into unknown territory, so we may well encounter situations where physical strength is required.
Understood.
They're letting a known criminal from the rehabilitation center like you wander freely?
I know her. She's supposed to be super strong. People say she can crush a rock with her bare hands.
So what? You can do that too.
Oh yeah. I guess you're right. If I use my teeth,
Nah.
that is. Does that mean I'm strong too?
Of course it does.
Hello, Command.
Oh wow. She just came in with that.
Oh, wow. There sure are a lot of people here.
Close your eyes, Jackal. Pretend you didn't see her.
All right.
Who are you?
The name's Maiden. I've been assigned as your security escort. Nice to meet you.
We've been given an escort? Maiden leans over and whispers in my ear, oh my.
Mr. Mustang requested that my boss have me come and keep an eye on Guilty. Not to mention Rosanna and Sakura. I doubt they'll cause any trouble, but you never know.
So Ingrid? Okay.
I've also been assigned to protect you, so I have a lot on my shoulders.
If your mission is so serious, why are you in a swimsuit?
I got excited about getting to go to the beach.
Anyway, is that everyone?
What about the counters?
They're waiting with Mary.
Mary is coming?
That scary doctor is gonna be there too.
So not only do we have two gang bosses in tow, we're also cavorting with a known criminal.
There are only scary people.
And now we've got a security guard keeping tabs on us.
Eek!
I'm glad you're not terrified of me, but that reaction was a bit...
Let's head out. Back to the present.
Commander,
This is a very
we'll
long
be
chapter.
arriving soon.
This is a very long chapter. Alright, everyone, get ready to disembark.
Oh my gosh, it's the ocean! The ocean! Come on, you guys! You too, Rappy! Quickly, quickly! The ocean! The ocean!
The ocean. It's been a while. It feels just as wonderful as before. First things first, I'll locate a building that we can use as a clinic. We'll also proceed with our assigned tasks.
Just a moment. What's gotten into you guys? We're at the sea, aren't we? The first thing we should be doing is changing into our swimsuits.
I couldn't agree more!
Oh no.
You're right. It's been some time since we were here, so I suppose it slipped our minds.
You wait here for a bit, honey.
Oh no.
Viper, I didn't bring a swimsuit.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
What? Didn't I tell you to pack one?
They're so uncomfortable.
You'd understand the appeal if there was someone you had feelings for.
Feelings? I've got plenty of feelings. I like you, and I like Commander too.
Alright. Can you at least help me put on my swimsuit?
Sure.
Oh, okay. She meant Jackal.
Counselor, should I be wearing a swimsuit as well? You may have to help me put it on, since my hands are restrained. I need your help.
Steady now, girlie. I'll do it for you.
But I don't trust you.
Okay, okay.
Come on, don't be like that. You can trust me.
Everyone heads off to change, except for Sakura, Rosanna, and Maiden.
Well, this is a bit awkward, isn't it?
Aren't you two going to go change?
Don't feel like it.
Me neither.
Oh man. That's a shame. I was really looking forward to seeing you two in a swimsuit.
You've already seen me in spicier clothes than that. So why make such a big deal about these stupid bikinis?
Huh?
Uh-oh. Oh.
I'm not quite following. What's Rosanna talking about?
Oh, right. I just remembered that I left something somewhere else. I better go fetch it.
I mean, he's like done it with a few already. You know. You just got here.
I lived here in a previous life. My ancestors told me in a dream yesterday about a hidden item around here that'll boost my stats.
Oh no. Rest in peace, Commander. What in the world are you blabbering about? Stay here.
Be right back.
Come back here, you coward! Maiden scampers off. Hey, aren't you supposed to be here to protect me?
What's going on, mister? Why aren't you saying anything?
Oh no.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh. Okay. Mysterious Island B.
If I'd have known that we were coming up here, I'd have bought a new swimsuit ahead of time. Nah, this is for the best. You don't want to overspend.
Commander, I've prepared a change of clothes for you.
I still say it would be nice if you helped me change, Counselor.
Are those some kind of handcuffs you've got on?
Hello.
Yes,
Aren't they uncomfortable?
I'm used to it. Besides, I can take them off. whenever I want. It's just that counselor prefers I keep them on. That way, he can do whatever he wants.
Oh no, that's insinuating that, you know, there's something more. It's not sexual she means.
Come again? Since my hands are usually tied behind my back, the counselor can do whatever he likes when we meet.
Or she's just doing this on purpose, isn't she? Don't listen to her.
She has to be lying, right?
Man, oh man. It sure has been a while since I wore a swimsuit.
You don't have to try and rescue the conversation.
Hey, honey, check this out. Isn't it pretty? I got it especially for you. For your eyes only.
Piper comes close and lifts her shirt to reveal a swimsuit underneath. Okay, it's not... She then leans in and... Oh gosh, she then leans in close and whispers in my ear.
This swimsuit isn't even water resistant.
Oh no.
It's just for show. When it gets wet, it becomes see-through. Would you like to see?
Uh-oh.
I'll go change.
Okay, they couldn't handle it anymore. Commander's attention is being diverted from them, so.
Me too.
Mister, come with me.
Okay.
Can you lend a hand?
Okay. Uh-oh. After Rosanna and Sakura head into the changing rooms, I wait outside. I can't help but feel a bit strange standing directly in front of the changing rooms, which resemble a closet. Oh god. The sound of clothes rustling is a bit...
Mister, can you hold this for me?
Oh my. Sure. The door opens slightly and Rosanna's hand pops out. I grab the item she hands me. This is...
Take it. It's a gift.
This door doesn't lock. Could you hold the doorknob for me?
Sure.
Just hold it in place. Don't push it. Otherwise, it'll open.
I stand in front of Sakura's changing room, holding the doorknob. The doors are incredibly thin, so I can hear every rustle and swishing of fabric against skin. Not only that, but the slightest push would mean I'd accidentally opened a door.
All done.
I'm almost finished too.
Could you wait outside, mister?
We'll be right out once we've finished up.
Alright, okay. I step outside. That was exhausting.
Master? Why'd you come out alone? Could they be any more obvious? I'm about to go off.
Oh.
Obvious? About what? They're trying to get the commander to...
Oh my. Those swimsuits look amazing on you.
Right. You really don't know where your eyes will wander, you know?
How about we take some photos?
Oh my. Okay. Where are we? Let's take a photo together. Rosanna and Sakura are standing ramrod straight, like two stiff and unsmiling statues. I'm no expert when it comes to taking photos, but even I can tell this is not how it should be done.
This is quite the predicament.
You were so gung-ho about getting changed a moment ago. Where'd all that enthusiasm go?
Talk about the pot calling the kettle black.
Now, ladies. We all have things to do. So instead of standing around bickering, let's get to work.
Shouldn't we have something to eat first? All right, now it's my time to shine. I brought plenty of things we can grill.
Can I go fishing?
Fishing?
Yeah. It's long been a dream of mine to go fishing.
You know how to fish?
I learned it from a game, so I should be okay, right?
Okay.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine.
I've got my gear all ready, so I'll head out.
I thought you were supposed to be my bodyguard.
Can I come too?
Hmm?
Wouldn't it be better if I stayed with you? Right?
Fine, let's go.
While some of the group head off to go fishing, the others stay and start preparing the food. A moment later...
Nothing beats drinking a cool soda on the beach. Could you stop drinking for a second and help me get the fire lit? I am helping. I'm providing moral support. Oh, that'll motivate me, all right. It'll motivate me to make the flames go higher and burn your portion of the meat. All right, I'll help.
Be careful not to get burned.
Do you intend on helping us by any chance, Mary?
Oh, heavens no. I have to be ready to take care of anyone who may get hurt.
I guess that makes sense. We really shouldn't force a medical professional to work.
I'll help.
Oh, then can I stand back and provide moral support instead?
I don't think so. This doesn't seem to be going well.
Patience is a virtue when it comes to fishing.
How patient do I need to be? I've been waiting forever.
Maybe we'll catch something within the next 2 hours.
2 hours? Yeah. Okay, we're back to,
Can I at least take a nap while we wait?
we're back to the prologue.
No, I can't touch fish, so I'll need you to grab them for me when something bites.
Guilty looks great, though. Alright, everyone, smile! Say cheese! Cheese! Okay, they gotta line up, girls.
Honey, why don't you just take a picture of me? Why bother including these sourpusses? You can focus on me and get some great shots.
Oh, I want to be in the photo too!
I only have a limited amount of film, okay.
Sure thing. We can take some photos together.
Yahoo! This is great!
Does that sound good to you, honey?
Shouldn't we at least consult with the others?
Oh, come now. Just look at them. They're on a pristine beach up on the surface, wearing sexy bikinis, and this is how they act? It's abundantly clear they have no intention of having any fun. Forget about them, and take some photos of me, alright?
Viper, is it really necessary to be clinging to his arm as you're talking?
Why do you care? You two look like you're attending a funeral. You're making Honey uncomfortable.
Are you okay with Viper calling you honey?
No boy.
Why would he have a problem with it? That's what he is.
Oh,
Sakura? Rosanna?
yes.
What?
This is a special occasion, so let's try not to focus on the negative and take some nice photos. This is quickly turning into a disaster.
I should have never agreed to this harebrained scheme. I am the leader of Hidania, for crying out loud. What will my subordinates think of me plastered on a magazine cover in a swimsuit?
I agree with Rosanna. There has to be another, more practical way of doing this.
My thoughts exactly. I say we put an end to this and head back.
Oh no.
I couldn't agree more.
Don't you think you're being a little unreasonable?
I don't care to hear your opinion on this matter, so pipe down.
You think your feelings are all that matters? What about the others? Everyone is hesitant about cutting loose and having fun because of you two acting all miserable.
Fire it up!
Yeah.
No, not yet. My higher
They
power
do.
sensor is telling me it's too early to put the meat on.
I disagree. They do not care.
The seasoning is done. We're ready to grill whenever. The sauce is ready as well.
I've got something. I've caught it. I've only read about this, but now I'm feeling it in real life.
Can I hold it?
Sure, just don't grip it too tightly.
Uh-oh.
You might ruin it.
Okay.
Whoa! Check it out, Viper! There's a whole bunch of falling stars here!
So much for everyone being too scared to enjoy themselves. Seems to me they're having plenty of fun.
Why don't we go join them? Wouldn't that be nice? It's not often you get a chance to fraternize with your fellow Nikkes.
Sorry, I'm not in the mood. The only reason we're all here is because of our foul-up. For Sakura and I to be laughing and taking photos like nothing is wrong is...
Yeah. Splash. A jellyfish abruptly comes out of nowhere and attaches itself to Rosanna's face.
Whoa, what is this thing? It's not coming off.
Calm down. If you pull too hard on it, the jellyfish might die.
Then get over here and help.
I'm trying. It's too slippery. It's impossible to get a grip on it.
Screw this. I'm gonna tear this thing apart.
Oh, that's perfect. The jellyfish detaches itself from Rosanna and plops to the ground.
No! Jellyfish will die if they're out of the water for too long! Don't worry, jellyfish! I'll save you!
Jago sprints towards the beach with the jellyfish in her arms.
Did you
Alright.
get a photo of that, honey?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just a second. Oh my god, a Polaroid? Oh my god. In the photo, Rosanna is struggling mightily to remove the jellyfish from her face. Yeah. Alright. Okay. That's what I like to see, alright? Lighting up at their expense. Besides her is a flustered Sakura, looking wholly unlike her usual composed self.
That's nice. That came out really well.
It sure did. Without saying anything, I approach Sakura and Rosanna and show them the photo. Okay, we're getting there.
You are really going through it.
And look at you, acting all frantic.
Oh god.
So unlike you.
Move some freaking. Came out nice, don't you think?
Yeah.
How about we take more photos like this? What do you say?
How about surfing? I've always wanted to try that. I did go through the trouble of swapping my old body out for one which can swim, after all.
I'm interested in building sandcastles.
Come on, let's take some photos.
Sure, let's do it.
All right, everyone, listen up. When it comes to taking photos, the most important thing is the location. We're in the middle of a large archipelago composed of numerous islands. The environment is quite diverse. Choose your favorite spot and think about what kind of pictures you want to take. Got it? Dismissed.
After Viper's lecture, everyone scatters in all different directions. I, meanwhile, decide to explore for a bit.
Commander, Anise, Neon, Mary, and I are going to explore the island.
Why's that?
It's a favor for Mustang. He asked us to survey Coral Island's ecosystem.
and determine whether it may be suitable for habitation should humans ever come up here.
Since it's an isolated island, it may make for a suitable refuge if things go awry.
Agreed. While the chances of the Ark falling are slim, an island like this would make for an ideal replacement should that occur. It's surrounded on all sides by water and has an established ecosystem. Not only is it safe, it's also self-sufficient.
Should I tag along?
No, you should focus on the original task assigned to you. For the sake of the Ark's safety, Underworld Queen's position must not be compromised. Completing that assignment is of vital importance. The Ark isn't going anywhere.
Okay, I'll leave the exploration to you then.
Yes. One more thing. Exploration should be fun, so don't forget to enjoy yourself.
I will. Thanks, Rappy.
See you.
Alright, see ya. Rappy leaves. Rappy is right. I should enjoy myself. I'd be doing myself a disservice otherwise. I decide to head towards the beach. Immense waves hammer the shore. Far out in the ocean, I can see Rosanna riding the waves. As the waves crest and break, she walks back to the shore holding her surfboard.
Whew. This is going better than I thought it would. Would you like to join, mister?
Have another go at it. I'll take a picture.
Not yet. I need more practice. Wait until I feel ready.
Okay.
I will say I think this is the right place for my photo to be taken. I like that you'll be able to get a good view of the ocean.
God dang it, this outfit makes me so down bad, dude. Alright, okay.
Alright, I'm heading back in.
All I can say is, it's a good thing I don't have eye tracking, or else this would be very, very bad. I can't, you know? Rosanna heads back towards the water.
After that whole song and dance about not wanting to come up here, and look at her now. She deliberately chose a swimsuit, changed into a body that was suitable for swimming, and even brought a surfboard. And did you catch a glimpse of Sakura's umbrella? Unbelievable.
The ocean has got everyone excited. Even though I'm sure they would have preferred to have come up here under different circumstances. The only reason they're up here is because they have to lie low due to a blunder on their part, which bums them out, I'm sure.
At least they agreed to have their picture taken. To be honest, I was about to throw in the towel.
That's because they've realized how special this place is. Even more for them. Considering they've only been exposed to the seedy underbelly of the Ark.
What about me?
What about you?
Do you think I don't find this place special?
I didn't mean...
Whew. I think I'm making progress. What are you doing here?
I was looking for a good spot to get my photo taken.
Don't even think about it. I've already got dibs on this place.
What are you talking about? You snooze, you lose. Let's see. How about there? I presume you're going to head back in for more surfing practice? Yes? What a shame. As for me, I'm ready to go, so I can be photographed anytime I want, and anywhere I want.
Mister, don't you dare take her photo. I mean it.
Rosanna walks back into the water.
Honey, take a picture of me.
Okay.
Just kidding. I only wanted to tease her a little. You ought to go explore some other areas. I'm gonna stay here and watch her surf for a bit longer.
Do you want to hit the waves as well?
You must be joking. Do I look like some kind of beach bum? You know how I loathe physical activity. Hold on. Could it be you just want to see me all wet in this swimsuit?
I'll go.
Pushing your buttons is a real riot. You know that?
Now, Guilty! Pull back!
How do I do that? Like this?
Off in the distance, I can see Guilty and Maiden fishing.
This fishing rod is awfully weak. I barely tugged on it, and it broke.
It's okay. I brought a few spares. What a bummer, though. I think you had a real catch on the line.
Can't we simply catch them with our hands?
Is that even possible?
Sure it is. Watch.
Guilty gazes intently at the water. Then plunges her hands beneath the surface. When she pulls her hands back up, she is holding several small fish.
Whoa. You're pretty good. Still, I'd say there's a limit on the size of fish you can catch if you use your hands. If you want the big boys, you've got to use the fishing rod. It's like any video game. If you fish with an SSR fishing rod, you're more likely to catch legendary fish. I'm sure I'll be able to catch a whopper with this rod.
I'm pretty sure I'd be able to catch them with my hands.
Alright then, I have a proposition. Let's see who can catch the bigger fish.
You want to have a competition?
That's right.
Fine. What kind of fish should I be aiming for?
How about a great white shark?
Are those around here?
They must be. This is the ocean after all.
What was it again?
A swordfish. They occasionally appear as bosses in the fishing minigame of Final Quest.
Oh.
Very well.
I think that was one of the Final Fantasy 15 fishes you could catch.
I'll catch one with my hands. And my hands alone.
I'll prove that the fishing rod is the only way to snag these big fellas.
Using your hands is far faster than depending on a fishing rod.
While Maiden furiously casts her fishing rod, Guilty rapidly plunges her hands into the water.
You won't lose!
Me neither.
Ladies,
Oh, I can feel a big catch coming on!
Not if I catch it first.
they're both ignoring everything I say. I'll come back later. I proceed to head towards Pink Beach. Oh my god.
No, it's not here either. The book said that this time they're most active in this area.
I almost pulled a biff.
But I don't see a single one. Has too much time passed?
There, I see Sakura running about on her own. Okay, Pink Dolphin. Sakura?
Is it already my turn to take a picture? Have you taken a lot of pictures of others?
No, I haven't taken a single photo yet.
Not a single one?
Nope, I haven't had any opportunities. Rosanna and Viper are bickering about who gets to have their photo taken on a certain stretch of beach. And Guilty and Maiden are competing over who can catch a great white shark first.
Did you say great white shark?
Yeah.
I see. Well, there's no need to rush. We still have plenty of time.
Have you decided where to take your photo?
For me, it's not about the location. Rather, there's something I'd like to have my photo taken with.
What's that?
Well... a photo shoot. I'm not really into that sort of thing, but... to be able to go to the seaside with...
Sakura flips through some of the fashion magazines strewn about the room.
What's this?
Love and tips. In the past, there was a legend that if you got your photos taken with a pink dolphin, all of your romantic aspirations would come true. If you found yourself a summer crush, why not try finding a pink dolphin?
What a silly story. There's no such thing as a pink dolphin, surely. It's just...
What is it?
I feel a bit silly admitting what it is, because what I'm looking for might not actually exist.
Understood.
Aren't you curious to know what it is?
You can tell me when you're comfortable. Chad, Shiki-Khan. Is it okay if I help you find what you're looking for?
You'd help me with my search? Even if you don't know what it is I'm looking for.
What's important is helping you find it. It doesn't matter what it is.
I see. You're such a kind person.
I appreciate you saying that.
I'm merely stating the obvious.
Can you at least tell me where we can find what you're looking for?
How about you come with me?
Man, I got the hiccups, man.
When I find it, I'll have you take a photo.
Alright. So, journey A, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I thought you took yourself out by now, but you're still going strong.
I told you, I don't intend on losing.
Still no winner?
Oh, hey, Commander.
Where are you, swordfish?
I came to take some photos for the magazine.
That can wait. As you can see, I'm rather busy right now. And besides, I have a very specific idea of how I want my photo to turn out.
And what is that?
I want to take a photo with the great white shark.
I was thinking the same.
Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, but that's not gonna happen for you. Because I'm going to be the one who catches the great white shark.
Excuse me. I feel like giving a nice, big hug.
Oh boy. Some possessive Nikkes, huh? Yeah.
Sorry, but I'd rather you not. Give the commander a hug instead.
Then neither of you will end up having your photo taken.
Hey now, let's not get carried away here.
I think you deserve a nice big hug as well, Counselor.
Oh, that sounds insidious.
That's it. It's high time I catch this fish and show you what for. Commander, since you're here, could you hand me some of that bait behind you? I don't want to take my eyes off my fishing rod, not for a second.
Does using bait make it easier to catch fish?
Shouldn't that be obvious? Just like we can't resist certain aromas, like, say, freshly baked bread, fish can't resist the smell of bait. And this isn't your ordinary run-of-the-mill bait. This is special. With this stuff, you could catch every last bit of marine life in this ocean.
Everyone?
How come you're not using the bait, Guilty?
I don't need to rely on such chicanery.
Wow, I have never heard of this word before. Chicanery. I have never heard of this. What does it mean? The use of trickery to achieve a political, financial, or legal purpose. Trickery, deception, deceit. Okay. Interesting. Huh.
In that case, could I borrow some of the bait?
Why? Hold up.
Huh?
Are you interested in the great white shark as well?
What? Has another competitor entered the ring?
It's not that. It's... Maybe something like that. It's that there's something specific that I'm looking for. The only thing is that I don't know if it actually exists, or so.
Oops.
I was hoping I could have some of Maiden's special bait to maybe lure it to me. The only thing is that I don't know if it actually exists, or where it lives.
I gotcha. You want to confirm if this thing really exists. It's kind of like when you're farming in a game and you don't know where a good item may be located, so you have to check every nook and cranny in order to satisfy your curiosity. What you're doing is something that I can get behind. But I don't think I can spare any of this bait. I need it for my own purposes.
Oh, you do?
Instead, let me tell you something even better. I'll give you the recipe to make a special bait that no aquatic life form could possibly resist.
Maiden begins to speak to Sakura while keeping her gaze fixated on the fishing rod.
Here, let me give you the recipe. I've got it written down somewhere. Take this, too.
Maiden hands Sakura a glass bottle containing some kind of liquid.
That stuff will attract fish like nobody's business. Once our underwater friends catch a whiff of that, they won't be able to pass it by.
Where did you get this stuff?
I made it.
Entirely on your own?
Yep. I went off information that I gleaned from a couple of games. I put all the ingredients back in the Ark and whipped up this little concoction before we came here.
Are you sure we can trust it?
Of course. There have been plenty of times when the info I've gleaned from games has helped me in a pinch. This stuff is identical to what I used in a game to catch a great white shark. Oh right, one more thing.
Maiden hands Sakura a fishing rod.
Why are you giving this to me?
If you toss the bait out with your hands, you're not liable to get it out very far.
Sure, I could.
How would you know? You've never even used it.
Because I don't need it.
If you attach the bait to this fishing rod and give it a good toss, you'll be able to get it fairly far out there. Make sure to use it wisely.
I see. Thank you. I'll make good use of it.
One more piece of friendly advice. After you cast, you ideally want to bob the line to and fro, in a rhythm.
Why is that?
It is said that it intrigues the fish and makes it easier to hook them.
Did you learn that from the game as well?
Naturally. There's a lot you can learn from that game. In fact, I've got a few more tidbits of advice from it.
Can we really trust fishing advice from a video game? Despite my reservations, Maiden goes full steam ahead, showering us with more fishing tips from the game. Okay, give me like 2 minutes, real fast.
Today will be the first day of breathing together. Every night we walk out to the dark. Nothing will keep us apart. In the pictures we take tonight will appear all the stars twinkling clear. Moonlight shines bright, that's our spotlight. Come into my arms, don't forget this night. Oh, every picture we take lives inside. Every picture I'll be by your side. Let all the pictures tell us pictures tell us who we are. And every side of you I cover my own eyes. Reminds me when I'm with you, time always flies. Oh, when the day comes to the end, remember today will be the first day of breathing together. Every night we walk out to the dark, nothing will keep us apart. In the pictures we take tonight will appear all the stars twinkling clear. Moonlight shines bright, that's our spotlight. Come into my arms, don't forget this night. Oh, every picture we take lives inside. Every picture I'll be by your side. Let all the pictures tell us who we are. In the night, I see you walk into me slow and steady. Your eyes and smile, I never want to forget them. Stand still with the stars in the night, because you're the brightest light. In the pictures we take tonight will appear all the stars twinkling clear. Moonlight shines bright, that's our spotlight. Come into my arms, don't forget this night.
Alright. That was like not 2 minutes, that was more like 5 minutes. My brother was talking about Why Schwartz, the card game.
If I want to find what I am looking for, I might need to make the bait Maiden told me about. Would you walk with me to the beach?
Sure, let's go. But this thing you're looking for. Whoa. Is it a Pseudoleparus amblyomopsis? Is a pig butt worm. We're smart.
Huh? What even is that?
Nothing, I was throwing some stuff out there. Anyway, this thing you're looking for seems to be something that lives in the sea, but is hard to find.
It does live in the sea, but it's not what you just mentioned.
I see. What? I turn my head towards the sound of a shutter opening and closing, only to see Viper in front of a palm tree taking photos. Viper?
Hi there, honey. Perfect timing. I was just about to go looking for you after a few more snaps. Rosanna and I are in a bit of a face-off right now.
What do you mean?
You know how Rosanna and I were arguing about who could get their photo taken here. In the end, we couldn't reach an agreement, so we decided to have a little contest. Each of us will take some photos on our phones, and whoever gets the better shot wins. Naturally, I imagine I'll be able to beat Rosanna without much effort. But you never know. So I was taking some practice snaps before getting my photo taken by you. Do you want to see the angle that I got here? I think it'd look good if you could emulate the same composition. Sakura? What are you two doing together?
Is here to take photos, and I'm looking for something. So, we're walking together.
Ah, got it. For a second, I almost mistook it for a date. In that case, do you mind if I borrow him for a while?
No problem.
Are you okay handling everything on your own?
I'll be fine. I've got the instructions Maiden gave me.
Okay, call me if you need anything. Sakura turns and heads away from us towards the beach. I should try and make this photo session with Viper quick so I can help Sakura.
Viper!
Oh man.
I brought back a whole bunch of big leaves!
Nicely done. Put some under the hammock and prop the rest up.
Got it!
You've got Jacko running errands for you?
She's got nothing better to do, so I told her to bring me some palm leaves that I could use as a prop. Better than her sitting around eating sand like she was doing. Besides, she's here as my assistant.
That's true.
I set them under the hammock like you said. Do you want me to hold up the others like this?
A bit higher,
Like this?
a bit more.
A bit more?
Good.
Viper lies down in the hammock while Jackal stands to the side holding a palm leaf.
How does it look? Does it look good?
Here, let me take a photo and see.
Be sure to make me look good. Jackal, keep that leaf held high, you hear?
Hurry up, Commander!
1, 2... Oh, what?
What the? Where's all that smoke coming from?
Off in the distance, I see Sakura cooking something over a fire.
What in the world is she up to now? What would she possibly be cooking?
Viper and I approach
Did you
Sakura.
get the photo all sorted?
No, we didn't. Thanks to all this smoke you're kicking up.
What are you doing?
I'm following the instructions to make the bait.
I don't recall fire being anywhere in Maiden's instructions.
Bait is supposed to lure in fish, right? I figured, wouldn't it taste better if it's cooked?
Bait isn't meant to be cooked.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
Are you kidding me? You're so used to having your subordinates do everything for you that you don't have any common sense left.
I think it's reasonable to not know about that. It's not like there are any fishing spots in the Ark.
That smells delicious.
Yeah.
Can I have some?
Sure, go ahead. I've got plenty more.
Thanks!
The gremlin is having a lot of fun. Uh-oh. Not good.
Yuck! That's disgusting. That may well be the nastiest thing I've ever tasted. I don't feel so good. My head hurts. And my stomach, too.
You okay, Jackal? What on earth was in that stuff?
I think I'm gonna barf.
Honey, I've got to take Jackal over to see Mary. Let's take the photo later.
Sure, no problem. Special bait A? Oh god, we're reaching the end. How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I just feel sorry for Jackal.
What else do we need for the bait?
Let me see. Rafflesia saliva, flamingo claw, and white coral horn. I managed to get some jellyfish armor from Maiden earlier, so we're good there.
What? Those sound like made-up items from a video game.
I'm having quite the time tracking down these other 3 items, though.
Thakur, I think that
Master!
Neon comes rushing over. What is it?
I just found something incredible! Come and check it out!
Huh?
Neon proceeds to take us to an area filled with pink birds all standing up on one leg.
Isn't that incredible? These birds only have one leg! What a marvel of nature!
Those are flamingos! Neon, can you help us get one of their claws?
Huh? Why on earth would you need that?
It's a long story, but I assure you that it's vital. I'm begging you for help in this matter.
I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but I'm more than happy to put my skills to good use and extract a claw for you.
I don't think you have to pull one out.
Neon suddenly charges into the flock of flamingos and starts scrapping with one of them.
Dang, these guys are tough! What the? Master, this one over here just grew another leg! It's experiencing rapid evolution due to contact with a new species! If we leave them unchecked, they might transform into some entity beyond our control!
A moment later, I extract a fragment of the flamingo's claw that was embedded in Neon's arm.
That was quite a scrimmage, I'll tell you that much. And I came out on the losing end.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, just my feelings. I'm just happy I was able to get the claw thanks to my superior fighting skills. I'm sure you've heard of a samurai who could catch a flying blade in midair?
You certainly caught it, all right, with your entire body.
Here you go, Master. This is for you. As for me, I'm gonna continue exploring this place.
Thanks. By the way, you haven't seen a Rafflesia or white coral by any chance, have you?
Oh, sure. I saw some Rafflesia around there. Also, there was some white coral on the beach.
What? What the? They're actually real?
Would you like me to draw you a map? Cartography is a skill every spy worth their salt knows.
If you could, that'd be great.
Neon quickly draws an outline on the ground, then excuses herself. Let's go and look for those other ingredients.
All right.
Beach.
Hello, you two. What's that you're holding? Is it white coral? Finding coral that's naturally white is quite a rarity. Are you going to use it for decoration?
No, we need it for something else.
It's a special material for a special purpose.
Oh?
Mary shoots us both a tentative glance.
You do know that that coral contains poison, right?
Yes, that's why we have Sakura holding it.
Okay, good. These kinds of toxins are no joke. If you were to get stung by that or something like a sea urchin, the treatment process would be very long and very painful.
Is Jackal doing okay?
Oh yes. She just ate too much sand, that's all.
What?
She's perfectly fine now and running around like she always does.
Glad to hear it.
I haven't experienced any issues thus far from exploring the island. This would be a fine place to live. I'd love to stay a bit longer if possible, but... Oh, right. Have you ventured into the jungle yet? We found it while out exploring and saw an absolutely massive flower there.
I haven't been there yet, but I was planning on going soon.
You should go and take some photos there. Anise and Rappy should be there as well.
Speaking of which, would you like your photo taken?
I'm okay, thanks. Last summer was the best summer of my life. I already know that nothing will surpass that. So instead of trying to replace those memories, I'm content holding on to them as is.
That seems oddly sad to me.
Then you guys will have to hurry and reclaim the surface. I think that's the only thing that would be an improvement over last year.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Well, see you at dinner time.
in the jungle.
Anise! Don't move!
I'm staying perfectly still!
What's going on?
Commander! Anise, she's being eaten by a flower.
In front of us, Anise has been half swallowed by a Rafflesia flower. How did this even happen?
She said something in the flower's mouth was moving, and when she leaned in for a closer look,
Ugh, it's so slippery and slimy in here, and there are dead bugs everywhere. Get me out of here!
You heard her. Let's go.
okay, I'll provide cover while Sakura opens fire.
Alright. It's just a flower. I don't think we need to do all that. A moment later.
That was horrible! I nearly lost my lunch! All the slime, and the bugs, and that horrible stench! Ugh!
I'm going to collect a sample. This stuff might be poisonous.
Sakura scrapes off some of the secretions from Anise's body into a small bottle.
Seems okay.
How do you know? Are you some kind of ninja who knows poisons?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Show me your ninjutsu then.
I'm afraid I haven't gotten quite that far.
Ugh, gross! This stuff is congealing! I've gotta wash this off me pronto!
That's probably a good idea.
Oh my gosh, Anise! What happened to you? And what's that rank odor? Actually, you tend to smell kind of funky anyway, so that makes sense. Where did you come out from all of a sudden? And why are you picking a fight?
Sakura gently tugs at my sleeve and shoots me a glance. Alright, everyone. We're gonna head out. See you tonight.
Sure. See you then. The special bait is complete. Got to hang it on the hook. And now, all we do is wait. We should have asked Maiden how long we should expect to wait.
It's alright. We have time.
You're right, we do.
Since when were you into fishing?
What are you trying to catch?
What are you two doing here?
I saw you two hanging out together, and it caught my attention. It got me wondering what kind of fun you both were up to.
You were wandering all over the island, but didn't seem to be looking for a good photo spot. Instead, you appeared to be busting your humps attempting to collect a few things. I wonder what it could be.
Could you excuse us for a moment? And I have some important business to attend to.
Sorry, but I'm perfectly comfortable right here.
Same here.
In that case,
Oh. A resounding splash sounds out from the ocean, and all of us turn our attentions toward the ocean. At that moment, strong winds start blowing. In a flash, several pink dolphins emerge from the waters and leap into the air.
pink dolphins.
That was quick. There's a crowd A. 2 more, guys.
So they do exist. They're so beautiful. Their coloring is exquisite.
Is that what you were looking for?
Yes, that's right.
It's my first time seeing a pink dolphin.
I've never seen one before either. Probably since they're so rare.
After a few fleeting moments, the pink dolphins descend back below the water's surface.
Oh no, they left before I had the chance to get a photo.
Oh no. Don't worry, we can make them come back.
You're right. We can call them back with the bait. Turns out this stuff is effective after all.
I can't say it makes much sense, but I'm relieved either way.
Wow, pink dolphins. How lucky are we to catch a glimpse of them with our own eyes? Hey, you guys want to know something? There used to be an old legend that if you took a photo with a pink dolphin up on the surface, all your romantic desires would come true. My oh my, Sakura. I'm impressed. I hadn't picked you for the mushy type. You pretended to be all refined and professional, when in reality, this is what you were up to? How come? Who do you have the hots for so bad that you're on the hunt for a pink dolphin? Tell me.
Oh no!
Viper, you win. You can take a photo with the sea in the background. I'll take a photo somewhere else.
Oh no.
Seriously? Woohoo! However, I just realized what kind of photo I want to take. That's right.
If you two are planning on trying to get a picture of the pink dolphin, don't even think about it. The pink dolphin belongs to me.
How come?
I'm the one who called them over.
Wow. So now you've mastered the ability to summon animals?
Is that a technique handed down in the Simikai?
That's right.
So that's why you were exploring the island? Looking for ingredients to make some kind of bait? Is that what's inside that bottle?
No,
No? Then you won't mind if I take some.
that's my property. Keep your hands off it.
Oh boy.
Nobody is allowed to touch my things. Don't make me say it twice.
Allow me to remind you of something as well. If I want something, I take it. By any means necessary.
We're in danger. We're in total danger.
That's how I roll.
Yes, everyone has their own way of doing things. It seems to me that we're at a bit of a stalemate. Sounds like there's only one solution to this problem. Are you guys fighting?
What the? When did you get here?
Okay, the security team is here.
You surprised me.
Don't fight. We all need to try and get along. This is perfect.
Guilty lifts up a large boulder lying on the ground.
This will make a fine fishing chair. Now, what was I saying? Oh, right. Less fighting, more getting along. Okay.
Guilty turns and walks off with a boulder held above her head. Bruh.
Let's go.
Alright. Alright. Sakura grabs the special bait and starts walking off. Oh, three's a crowd, not there's a crowd. Pfft. Can't read.
Rosanna, how long do you plan to continue following me?
Following me? You've got it all wrong. I'm simply taking a walk.
Then, if you don't mind, could you walk ahead of us?
Now, don't rush me. I'll walk at my own pace. Thank you very much.
I don't think we'll be able to shake her.
Despite how banal it may seem, shadowing someone is in fact a high-level skill which demands expertise. It keeps your opponent on edge, all without you having to make a move. It's not overly aggressive and doesn't cause any outright harm, yet drains your opponent's mental fortitude. Your opponent can't lower their guard for an instant, nor can they retaliate. It's a long-standing and sophisticated method of intimidation used by Hedania.
Sound like she's serious.
When she said she'll use any means necessary to get what she wants, she meant it. That's what is both frightening and admirable about Rosanna. I don't have a fraction of her resolve.
Sakura! Sakura!
Jackal? What's wrong?
You said you had something to give me?
Huh?
Viper told me that you had something cool for me!
What about this?
Sakura hands Jackal a tri-colored seashell.
Ooh, so pretty! Thanks!
Jackal darts off excitedly.
Is it true that you caught a turtle that's 4 meters? How is that possible? There's no way a beginner could pull that off. I mean, I know I'm kind of a beginner myself, but still.
Who told you that?
Viper? She had to have been lying, right? There's no way that's true. Is it?
Yes. Sounds to me like she's been spreading falsehoods.
Sakura, Viper told me that you'd injured your leg. Are you okay?
Hey, did you steal my sodas? You're the leader of an entire gang. You should have enough money for your own. And you hid the lens cloth for my glasses.
Viper is certainly impressive, if nothing else.
Isn't the weather lovely?
A moment later.
That's all the bait I had. Now, please, let me be.
I have to say, I almost feel bad. I certainly did not go on a walk expecting this to happen. But thank you anyway.
Yeah, thanks a bunch. I'm glad we came to
Okay.
I'm tired. I just want to get my photo taken so I can rest. That spot over there by the Kraken-shaped rock should do fine.
Kraken-shaped rock?
Go
That
right ahead.
That doesn't sound good.
You have my permission.
Yeah, go for it.
Are you sure you're okay with this?
Yeah. I'm satisfied with briefly joining in the excitement of that legendary sight.
Okay, let's go. Sakura and I walk along the sandy path and arrive at the Kraken-shaped rock. I don't think we'll be able to have a proper photo in this heavy fog. Sakura.
I can see something further inside. It looks like a cave. Will you come with me?
Sure, I suppose. We enter the cave-like opening, which leads into a large interior. The rock above us is intact, but stretching out ahead of us is an open path. It's pretty cool, but aren't you a bit scared?
No. Are you? Let's keep going.
1 hour later. In the end, we don't find anything terribly unique within the cave. It might be best to start heading back. We can't waste a photo on a place like this.
Look. Over there.
What's that?
The way we came is completely submerged now.
Oh no.
It must flood when the tides come in at night.
We're stranded.
This isn't good.
I rush over to check the path. It's completely flooded. We need to find another way out of here. Something is weird. I slowly creep closer to the submerged path and find that the water has only risen up to knee level. The darkness was playing tricks on us earlier. We should be able to backtrack with no problem. Sakura, we should still be able to cross. Hurry.
No.
What?
We're stranded.
Oh. What are you talking about? The water may look deep from there, but it only goes...
Listen to me. We are stranded.
Oh boy.
We will have to spend the night here. You and I. Just the two of us. So, come sit next to me.
Beautiful shot. To be continued. God dang, you end on a cliffhanger. Wow, it's getting spicy. Wow, this just turned into a soccer event, huh? Alright. Didn't I just do these? I think I did these. Well, that was fun. Next week, like I said, next week I will do part 2. Because the hard ending hasn't unlocked yet. And I kind of want to get it all in one run. Alright. That was fun. Likewise. We'll end it there. So it almost took us like an hour and 43 minutes. With a break at near the end. Near the, like, 2/3 of it. So yeah. For those who are watching on YouTube, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below when it's fully rendered on, and on Twitch, follow me on Twitch. I also have a Twitter that's on my YouTube banner. So yeah. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys